I had a little encounter with her today. They don't happen often, um, but when they do, they're pretty good. they're actually they're actually pretty funny because she has me blocked, but when she wants to engage, she unblocks me, and then before I can even reply, she'll block back. And what's up, Den and Tim's? And the other thing about her is that she's always watching. It's just she's never commented on my stuff, and she's never commented on Smash JT stuff. But she'll go and comment on Atreus. She'll go and comment on New Blackstreet, which shout outs to them. They had a great episode today with Melanie and Mac on it today. She'll go and comment on Hypnotic, but she steers clear of me and Smash, who he's also live streaming at this moment as well. What's up, Mike? Thank you for the follow. What's up, Jailson? So, while Smash was streaming last night, I think it was last night, right? In the middle of it, she puts this tweet. In the middle of it, she puts Jeff Tarza, stop lying about me challenge. Because she left Kotaku. She left Kotaku yesterday. How many of you guys know she's no longer with the company? Can I help you with something, right? She left Kotaku. Or she says she left Kotaku. They had a bunch of layoffs yesterday. They fired like 4 people. The staff is down to like 6. They're gone. She was the senior editor. She's gone. She's no longer with the company. And she had to clarify, oh, I left before the layoffs. And then because we're all putting that she got fired in our thumbnails, that's just to trigger you, Alyssa. Don't you know that? Like when you look at the National Enquirer, it doesn't fucking say the truth on the cover, right? Does it, guys? It's always sensationalized. Plus, I put a question mark exclamation point. So that's like Alyssa Mercante got fired? Like, it's still a question. It's not a statement. But she's so autistic, and I'm sorry if you're autistic watching this. She's so autistic that she can't handle people just putting a fucking... She works in journalism. She should know about sensationalizing titles. She should know about putting fucking clickbait titles out so people can read her articles. If you work in journalism, you know that you put something so people could engage with it. So the more that she bugs saying, I left, I'm gonna keep saying she got fired. I'm gonna keep saying she got fucking fired. You can see she was melting down. I left Kotaku before today. I announced today. You're all stupid because everybody's saying she got fired. So she was clearly watching Smash JT's live stream. She was clearly watching Smash JT's live stream because in the middle of his stream, she wrote, Jeff Tarza, stop lying about me challenge, right? So I was just going nuts. I was just fucking going off on her. I think I said, hang on right here. Where's it at? Let me view engagements. I thought, for some reason, I thought of Friday After Next or Friday, like the series. And I put, how you can get fired on your day off, Alyssa Mercante. Just cause I got... She went like on vacation. She went on vacation to Montreal, so she wasn't working. After the election, like election day, she left to go to Montreal. So she's literally like on vacation. So she got fired on her fucking day off. What, she quit? She quit on her day off? She resigned on her day off on a position, a random Thursday. She just fucking quit when she was like proud of her fucking role. She was, oh, I'm a senior editor, modern feminist. No, girl, you got fired on your fucking day off. You got fired on your day off when you were in Montreal crying about Donald Trump winning the election. 110%. Or I have to say that's my opinion in case she tries to fucking lawsuit. In case she tries to lawsuit. It's my opinion. So, yeah, how you can get fired on your day off? So, I was poking the bear. I know what I was doing, guys, because she's watching. I got her hook, line, and sinker. I know what I'm doing, guys. I know a lot of people are like, dude, nobody cares about her, blah, blah, blah. This guy right here, no one cares what this unemployed bum has to say. And I said, yes, we do. It's content. It's fucking content. It's content. She's an infinite content glitch. All right? She's an infinite content glitch. You know, I up, down, left, right, select, A, B, start bullshit, or whatever the fuck it is, right? And you can see in corporate world, they usually fire or agree to go separate ways before the mass firings of level people. They do this so the ones at the bottom can still hope they aren't part of the layoffs. Now, what's funny about this is, and this was brought up because she did this whole, oh, I left, blah, 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 right? So, on a day where her colleagues, her coworkers got laid off as well, right? Even if she fucking decided to leave, let's say yesterday when she left, because we all saw it. Let me go to the post. Where's it at? Let's go back down. Let's go. I've been shit posting like hell the last couple of days, guys. I've been shit posting. So let's just say this is true. Where's it at? Let's just say this is true. She actually left. She resigned. Why did she do it the same day that other people were getting laid off? Or why did she announce that she left the same day? So if she did this before the layoffs, right? Let's say she did this a day or two. Let's say she did this on Monday. You know, the layoffs happened Thursday. She showed no compassion for her coworkers with this. Instead of being like, I'm sorry to hear about the layoffs. I'm sorry to hear that people are getting laid off. You know, she did put one shout out to somebody saying, hey guys, hire this person. But instead of showing compassion, instead of being like, hey, you know, it sucks. My colleagues got fired. They got let go. She made it about her fucking self. She made the day of layoffs about herself. So if she didn't get laid off, if she did this before the layoffs, if she said she was gone, why did she announce it on the day that the layoffs happened? Because the attention wasn't on her. The attention wasn't on her. Who's with me on that? Who thinks that she made it about herself instead of showing compassion for her mates? Push one in the chat. She literally, instead of being like, oh, it's unfortunate that my coworkers got laid off, she could have waited a day or two and then been like, oh, I'm no longer working here. I stand in solidarity with them. She literally sat here and made it all about her fucking self. So shut the fuck up, Mercante. Even if you got fired or didn't get laid off, whatever, still, you made it all about yourself. And now it's rumored that she's going to Sweet Baby Inc. or Compulsion Games because she's in Montreal and she took this photo. This to me looks like, I know who watches Atreus and Kaida. They have a podcast called New Black Street. One of them made this to where she was sitting on a couch, and it looked like that meme of I think her name is Piper Perry, where she's on. You guys have seen the fucking couch meme where it's the porn star, the little skinny white girl on the couch, surrounded by like 6 black dudes. Right? You've seen it. They put her on a couch. Like they made it. All right. I didn't do it. I just thought it was pretty fucking funny. Now, Atreus called this guy on the right Sugar Bear. They said Sugar Bear ain't fucking nobody. Said this guy might, but Sugar Bear ain't. Sugar Bear ain't. So now the speculation is she going to work at Compulsion Games, maybe as a consultant or something? I don't know. Is she going to Sweet Baby Inc.? I don't know. But here's the thing. If Kotaku thinks her leaving is going to prevent Kotaku from ever getting fucking criticism, they're mistaken. I was talking about Kotaku a decade ago when Alyssa Mercante was still in diapers. I was talking about Kotaku in 2014. I was talking about Kotaku in 2015, 13, you name it. If Kotaku thinks that her being gone is going to eliminate them being talked about, they're mistaken. And if she thinks her being gone from Kotaku is going to make her stop being talking about, she's mistaken. Especially if she goes to Sweet Baby Inc. That's just going to be 10 times the content we can make. Imagine Sweet Baby Inc. hiring her. That's like a liability because she can't act right on Twitter at all. Even on her goodbye post, she still wrote "kiss my ass," and she takes photos of her ass on Twitter, photos of her boobs. She's like naked. Don't you remember when professionals, like actual senior editors for like journalist art, like websites and newspapers and stuff, had to be professional? Now these websites are so woke that they're adding fucking whores. All these liberal women are literal like promiscuous floozies that have no degree of professionalism, but they want to be taken serious. Like, I'm not trying to hate out here, but if I'm corporate, like if I'm a corporate head honcho at a parent company like Geo Media, and I see her representing a company that I'm the parent company of, and she's fucking showing her ass, and she's telling people to kiss her ass and wash her crack, and she's fucking calling people's wives, she's fucking fired. Like, boom, get the fuck out of here. Walter Cronkite's rolling over in his fucking grave, and I don't even know if he's dead yet. Like, you're not a fucking professional at all. You are not a professional at all. At all. None of them. They're all unprofessional. So, she's only going to bring a liability to Sweet Baby Inc. if she gets hired. If she gets hired at all. You know? I'm not trying to hate. I'm not trying to be fucking brutal here, but it's just fucking facts. It's just fucking facts. So, today is when the shenanigans happen, so we're going to get into it right now. Ninja Dog says she can't go one sentence without making a jerk of herself. You're right. And I can't either, but guess what? I'm not representing Kotaku. You know, I'm not representing a big fucking media outlet. I'm not acting like I'm some kind of bigwig senior editor. Right? She'll never get a job like at a real magazine like New York Times, outside of probably being a freelance. There's rumor that she's going to be working for Rolling Stone. It's going to be freelance. She'll write an odd article here or there, but she will not be a fucking senior editor at Rolling Stone. What's up, Midnight Strike? So, I posted this saying, Alyssa Mercante shaming people for spitting. We can't all swallow like you. Be nice. I saw this. This was too easy. This was like low-hanging fruit because she said Elon Musk looks like he's halfway through an Animorphs cover transformation into Abe Sapien. I just know that man spits so much when he talks. So she said Elon Musk spits when he talks. I said, we can't all swallow like you. Oh, God. That was fucking good. That was a fucking fire fucking tweet. I've been blocked, Midnight. I've been blocked. Guys, go gas this up if you haven't. That's the tweet. I'm linking the tweet right here. Go gas it. Hit like, retweet it, comment. Let's gas it up. So, I know what I was doing when I did this. I was like, oh, God, please let her respond. If there's any fucking goodness in this world and make me have a great Friday after this wonderful fucking week that we've had, please let her fucking respond. And you know what? She could not help herself. She had to unblock me to reply. And this is what she fucking said. You're too pussy to ever interact with me. You just chirp and turtle like your sad little chode when a girl turns you down in the college bars you lurk around. And then before I could even reply, before I could even clap back, she blocked me again. So she took the time to unblock, reply, and then block me again. And she's calling me too pussy to ever interact with her. When every time I have interacted with her, I interacted with her in the past about Melanie Mack. She was going to TwitchCon to talk to Twitch execs to permanently ban Melanie Mack. And she was just going around in circles with me, going name calling. The whole thing's on Twitter. I confronted her on that. We had a good little like 10 reply thread, and she's calling me too pussy. And then, not to mention, after the last time I made a stream about her, she wrote me saying, "Cowardly behavior. I expected it from you. Leave me alone. Leave me alone." She wanted me to leave her alone. So, does she not think that I'm not going to make content out of this? Does she not think that I was not going to use her for content? Yeah, this is a girl that ran from fighting Vera Dark, avoids fucking Melanie Mac, blocks, reblocks, passively aggressive talks about people, then blocks. So I wrote, Alyssa Mercante, how is someone too afraid to engage when you keep blocking, unblocking, raging, acting tough, reblocking, then crying all over again? She even took the time to reply just to block again. Total clown shoes. I went on and said, I've engaged with you, and it's the same tired routine. You dodge accountability for lying about trying to get people perma banned on Twitch, throw out insults, block and unblock at whim, then run to DMs to beg people to leave you alone. You're not immune from being talked about. So she put, I just showed the DMs from her, right? Now, anyways, we're gonna talk about Kotaku here because since we're on the topic, we're talking about some of the layoffs because Kotaku's in trouble. I made a video about this earlier today. If you haven't seen it, this individual is the one that Alyssa Mercante shouted out, saying sign this person. I think they just got hired to Kotaku not too long ago. Their last article, literally, according to Stutter and Craig, and then I looked at this screenshot as well, is about them saying they wanted to kill people who voted for Trump. And the title of it, I don't think it's, oh, here it goes. It says, play Wolfenstein if you're angry at the world right now. Like, look, these are the type of people that were working at Kotaku. These are the people that were working at Kotaku, dude. Look at this. This is article. This is journalism. This is what they want at Kotaku. This is what they got fired. And these people wonder why they got fired. They're fucking activists writing crazy bullshit like this instead of writing about video games. Green Lotus says, I look like a character that they would find in Brutal Legends. I actually find that as a compliment. So it says, hey, everything sucks right now. Oh, this is Moses Tavares. So Willa Rowe wrote something else, but this is Moses. So this person's a queer video game critic, and then this person's a fucking Nazi Trump hater. So it's two different people. This is Moses that wrote this. I don't have a photo of Moses. They say there's no getting around it. We're going to have to live with the consequences of this shit for the rest of our lives. For the rest of your lives, don't they know that, like, presidencies are only 4 years? like why are they acting like it's going to be fucking end times here? Willow Rowe has villainous eyebrows. They look like they're in shock. So it says, so if you're feeling angry about things like, say, the rise of fascism in America, why not grab the Wolfenstein games and kill some Nazis? These are the people that were working at Kotaku. Now, of course, you know, inside the fucking comments, you misgendered it. They're ugly on the inside and the outside. Can gaming companies just hire cosplayers that are eye candy and not ones that actively believe they're the cosplay character? Why do they always fit the stereotype? I wonder why YouTube grifters are getting popular, because they just give us content. They just give us fucking content. They literally hand us the content. By the way, I lost like 40 subscribers in the last 2 days. Motherfuckers unsubbing. Make sure you're still subscribed, guys, because I lost like 40 subscribers. I don't know what it was. Maybe a whole bunch of wokies fucking canceled their YouTube. I lost like 40 subscribers. I don't think it's any of you guys. You guys are fucking based as fuck up in here. So make sure you're still subbed. I don't know if they did like a sub purge or if they if it just a whole bunch of accounts got closed. Normal People says, is Kotaku trying to have a comeback? Are they trying to have a comeback by firing all these people? I don't think so. Thank you, everybody who's still subbed with the bells on. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. You ever notice that them going to the grifter excuse is the first thing they attack? Like how the quartering... Well, yeah, they always do that. They always say, you're a grifter, only because it's something that they don't agree with. That they don't agree with. Right? I don't think it's grifting at all. I think it's fucking grinding, but if it was left leaning, it wouldn't be a grift. That's the fucking problem. Thank you, Furious Dan. I appreciate that. Thank you, Krabby. Pro tip for all business owners and recruiters, especially you, Kotaku, don't hire people that look like they have major personality issues. Brightly colored dye hair is always a good indicator. I mean, yeah. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Do you think Kotaku's just cleaning house, or do you think they're going to, or you think that they're just going to be away? Smash made a prediction by March, Kotaku will be shut down. What do you guys think? Kotaku shutting down, or do you think they're cleaning house? Ninja Dog says they think the world is realigning. Kotaku hopefully gone in 2025 would be nice. What's up, Master Breadman? JPR78 says, I do utmost best to avoid people with any hair color other than blonde, brunette, or red. For me, if they have colored hair but no nose piercing, I give them a little bit of a chance. Their echo chamber got a hole in its space and they're getting sucked out. This fucking fly. There's a fucking fly that keeps flying across my path and it's pissing me off. It's pissing me off. Can I get a 1 in the chat for the fucking fly? Everything became politicized in 2016. You're absolutely right. It all did. It all did. It was like almost like the last 8 years were fucking just a clusterfuck. Oh, speaking of Alyssa Mercante. So after the whole situation, she went ahead and reposted this thing that her, Nick Calandra, and John Phipps took out of context, right? So they scoured my live streams. I did a previous live stream before she posted this. This was like a live stream from like May or June that they scoured. And in the middle of it, Smash JT came to my channel and was like, hey, dude, did you see my newest thumbnail? There's a photo of Alyssa's underboob. And I was like, wait, her underboob? Let me go look. She tried to say that I fucking tried to go from behind a block. So back in July, she said, thanks to the person who sent me this. Yeah, a person that sent you this. We know who got it. It wasn't you. I mean, it wasn't somebody. It was probably you. She said, here's one of the grifters who make dozens of videos about me. 8-Bit Eric Perez. Absolutely not getting rocked up when his chat tells him there's a picture of my underboob in it. She's all like, oh, he got caught in a storm and he was blocking me he's doing this behind a block, stalking me, blah, blah. Who's stalking who when you looked at an old fucking stream? And I don't know about you guys, us straight guys, I don't care if I like the bitch or not. If I'm going to see titties, I'm going to fucking look at titties. So yeah, she's still hanging on to this. She put, never forget today. So after I fucking called her out, she reposted it. And I said, this isn't the gotcha Alyssa Mercante thinks it is. If anything, it makes her look even more like a stalker. She dug through an older stream for hours just because my own chat mentioned her over someone else's video thumbnail. She's always watching. Yeah, so basically, she kind of lost it today. She even went after Vera Dark again. She went after Vera Dark again. I think she got strong-armed CPPC tech. I think, who's with me? I think they were laying people off and they're like, hey, you know what? You can resign if you want. The writing's on the wall and her pride was too much. But here was my thing. She went to Montreal. She was leaving to Montreal, so she wasn't even on the clock. She was on vacation. She's out of town. And like I said with the Friday joke, How you get fired on your day off, Mercante? You're in Montreal. You're in Montreal. So back to the very dark thing. She shared her video. She shared her video saying Kotaku implodes, gamers point and laugh as journo is laid off. Alyssa Mercante lies about quitting. And I noticed this thing too is why does Mercante fucking repost everything? Repost everything. She'll tweet and then literally in the next minute she reposts herself. Why? She put, I know that shitty box dye is going to your square ass head. This is a girl that fucking dyes her hair, shaves her head, does everything to be a wannabe fucking Lady Gaga, and she's clowning on Very Dark. She's so salty about Vera, even though she was too scared to box her. She claimed it was because fucking Keemstar was involved. Nah. She was just too scared. She's a pussy. She clowns on everybody, but she's the biggest clown of themselves. She stalks everybody's socials. And that's the problem is they'll go, oh, you're obsessed with her. You're making videos. You're talking about her. And Dickers does the same thing. You know how many people come to me and they're like, you're obsessed with Dickers more than he is DSP.